here.
Yeah. Ball right back to Stubbe. Comes off the mound, fields it nice, looks it back, and then throws to first. And then Brooks comes off first base and kind of keeping Murphy there at third.
I like that fundamental baseball.
I like it too.
For all you kids at home,
that's right.
Take a look at that. Now there's some other things.
All you kids that are watching the Congressional baseball game at home, that's how you field your position.
Now you may not want to take another look at that.
Or listening to the Congressional baseball game at home, I should say, as we are coming to you on Fox Sports and Federal News Network here in Washington, D.C. And now we'll see and Kildy.
There are some other plays that kids or otherwise probably don't want to see again because those were not real good fundamental plays. But nonetheless, we have a 5-4 ball game right now.
And we have a delay as the racing presidents. They're supposed to come out and race, I was told, in the 4th inning.
Well, we've talked about the...
Oh, that's why we have a break. The President of the United States.
Actual President of the United States.
Not the racing presidents, folks.
There's President Biden.
President Biden is in the house. There he is. President Biden making an appearance here.
He hugs House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. He actually met with Speaker Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer just a little while ago at the White House as they try to figure out some things off of the field related to infrastructure and a whole ton of issues now facing the Congressional Democrats and the President. The President going around and shaking hands.
I guess this is an okay cause for a delayed game, right? The President shows up.
I think so. Again, we talked about the unconventionality of this game, if that's a word. The fact that you have the President of the United States coming in and actually getting on the field and meeting with the Democrats. Maybe he's giving them a little pep talk to try to get them caught up since they're down by a run here.
We saw a few years ago President Obama emerge from the third base dugout in the middle of the game as well, to a rousing ovation behind the third base dugout. Same thing with President Biden right now, shaking hands with the Democratic players, the fans standing and applauding.
And this actually has
cameras up, cameras up. Everybody taking pictures. Players have their camera phones out as well.
I'm sure this is a nice evening diversion for the president with all the pressures that he has had to deal with this week. Huge week for the members of Congress as they're dealing with so many issues right now, whether it's the government shutdown, debt limit, major multi-trillion-dollar infrastructure bills. The president here now just enjoying himself with some of his fellow Democrats on the field as we take a brief pause. Some of the Republicans on the field taking a moment to stretch.
Got to stay loose. Got to stay loose.
Knowing the competitiveness here, they may be wondering if they're trying to lose some momentum, knowing that they're ahead.
We hear the reaction from the first base side of the crowd and the cheering behind the third base dugout as the president now heading into the dugout. He's not going to take a swing, I guess, is he?
I guess not.
Take the field and take a swing. Making his way down the steps, lots of selfies being taken, lots of camera phones out.
Such a unique, only in Washington moment, right?
Right. Oh, by the way, it's the second inning. We have to pause the game. Why? Oh, because the president's here.
And he's not only here, he's not just taking he's not even just taking a wave. He's actually in the dugout taking pictures and
taking
selfies
pictures with everybody
on the team. And as we all know, President Biden loves shaking hands, getting out, meeting with people, and who knows? Maybe there's a little bit of political talks going on. There was a quote I saw earlier from the number